Hello and Merry Christmas, everybody. This is Jeremy Senpai, and we're here to talk about the last Christmas special I wanted to touch on. To finish off our little Nicktoons Christmas month. Sorry, Jimmy Neutron, you'll catch up to your Nick Bros someday. Wasted opportunity right here. We're talking about Hey Arnold's Christmas, which isn't just a great Christmas episode, but one of the greatest Christmas specials in general. What's truly interesting is that this was Hey Arnold's only Christmas special and was the ninth episode of season 1. So, no way they could ever be able to top this. But for now, let's get on to the episode. It opens up with some beautiful shots of the city, with the snow falling gently as school has gotten out. We see Helga and Phoebe walking home, talking about what they are looking forward to most for Christmas. Phoebe is looking forward to the spirit of giving, while Helga is more excited about getting more gifts. The conversation is interrupted when Helga notices the infamous Nancy Spumoni snow boots. She wants a pair only for Rhonda to come along and tell her that every girl in the city wants a pair. Helga, however, doesn't lose her confidence. Then we see Helga devoting herself to get Arnold the perfect Christmas gift. After parting ways with Gerald while they talk about gifts, the boarders at Arnold's house arrange a secret Santa, where Arnold ends up having to buy a gift for Mr. Wen, but Arnold doesn't know what to get him. After some encouragement from Gerald, Arnold talks to Mr. Wen, where he tells Arnold about how he lived in his old country and how he had a daughter named Mai. However, due to the Vietnam War, Mr. Wen was forced to give Mai up to a soldier in an evacuation helicopter. Before leaving, the soldier called out the name of a city, the same city where Arnold lives in. Mr. Wen admits that it took him 20 years to leave his country and move to the city, and during all this time, he has yet to see Mai again, but doesn't want to lose hope. I remember when I saw this scene as a kid. This was probably the first time I ever heard about the Vietnam War, and they do this so respectfully because this is such a hard topic for anyone, especially a kid show to cover. No, in this episode, they don't call it the Vietnam War, but we do know that Mr. Win is a Vietnamese immigrant, and the episode takes place in the 90s, so anyone can put the pieces together. Wanting to make Mr. Win happy, Arnold decides to look for Mai as a gift for Christmas. Arnold and Gerald go to the public records office, but Mr. Bailey, the last person working, is too busy with his workload to help them. So, Arnold and Gerald make a deal to do his Christmas shopping in exchange for looking for Mai. During the shopping trip, Helga is still looking for a gift to give to Arnold, where she encounters him and Gerald. To subtly brag, Helga shows off this expensive new video game, but Gerald says this.
Well, I don't know, Helga. Basically, it's kind of an expensive, flashy gift that isn't really personal and doesn't necessarily express any real feeling or understanding of the person you might be giving it to. No offense.
That is a very mature thing to say. Yes, just because a gift is expensive and flashy, that doesn't mean that shows someone that you really care deeply for them. Those are more gifts that you can give to anyone. For example, in theory, I can give a PS5 to everyone in my family, but that's not the same thing as saying that you're someone important to me. Those are just the big flashy gifts that everybody wants to give. Arnold and Gerald's shopping goes well until they reach the last gift on the list, a pair of Nancy Spumoni snow boots. However, every store in town is sold out, forcing the boys to return to Mr. Bailey without the last gift. Mr. Bailey is refusing to help them find Mai. But, unknown to them, Helga is following them and hearing the reason why Arnold wanted the snow boots in the first place, thus finding out all about Mai. Helga returns home where her family are enjoying Christmas Eve. Helga's mother comes over and gives her a gift, which is revealed to be a pair of Nancy Spumoni snow boots that Arnold needs in order to look for Mai.
Oh, criminy. Another moral dilemma. Okay, on the one hand, I've got what I wanted for Christmas. I'm happy, and that's really all that matters, right? But on the other hand, I've finally discovered the one perfect thing Arnold wants for Christmas. And through a truly bizarre quirk of fate, it's these same snow boots. I could give them up and give Arnold what he wants, but then I wouldn't have anything. These snow boots are really boss. Oh, what's the right thing to do?
With this realization, Helga goes to Mr. Bailey just as he's leaving for the night. She offers him the boots, but Mr. Bailey wants to go home, even after hearing Helga trying desperately to appeal to him.
For pity's sake, are you that cold? Look into your heart, and we've got a choice here. Either you and I work all night to find a certain lost daughter, or you can leave now. But if you leave now, that little football-headed kid will never believe in miracles again.
The next morning comes, and everyone is celebrating Christmas, and we see everyone exchanging their gifts except for Mr. Wynn. Arnold is about to tell him about what he tried to do, but this happens. And I dare anyone not to smile or even cry at this scene. Yes, father and daughter are finally reunited. This is probably the most emotional scene, if not the whole, of Hey Arnold as a series. Yes, you can fight me on this, but I will die on this hill. The episode ends with Helga outside the house, without anyone knowing the truth of what she did, very much like a Christmas angel. And that was Arnold's Christmas. And I have to say, after all this time, it's still regarded as one of, if not the best Christmas specials any kids' cartoon has done. Helga's development in this episode is probably the best part. At the start of the episode, we see her saying how Christmas is all about getting yours before anyone else, but looking for the perfect gift for Arnold at the same time. And ironically, the best gift that she could give him is not something even meant for him. The best gift Helga could give Arnold was finding Mai, so Mr. Wynn wouldn't be alone for Christmas, allowing this to come full circle. Have a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone. I'm taking off for the holidays, but we will resume our usual upload schedule in the new year. Thank you again for watching. Hit like and subscribe if you like what you heard and you want to hear more, and I'll see you next year.